Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful to be here and I'm so grateful you're here as well. As the year 2022, I can't even believe I'm saying this, is coming to an end, I thought it would be fun for me to sit down and review the year with you and talk about some of my favorites. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with my favorite skincare product. This is by the brand Disciple and it's called What Spot? Because the spot is going to be gone once you put it on. So this roll-on oil, it's a blend of essential oils, botanical oils I believe, and there's a black seed oil, calendula oil, and a bunch of other oils that are really good for calming down inflamed skin. So anytime I have a zit or pimple coming through, at the first sign I put this on and literally the next morning it disappears. It just like stops it in its tracks and then it never comes through. So I really love this product and would recommend it for everyone. Now my favorite beauty product of the year is this lip balm, and I'm gonna open it so you can see the color, by Living Libations. Now it looks really dark on camera, but in fact if I put it on you will see it's quite a really nice sheer rosy color. It's really pretty on the lips but also on the cheeks. You can put it definitely on the cheeks as well, and it has some really nice ingredients that are supposed to plump your lips and make them appear larger. I don't really think it makes my lips look bigger. I mean, I'm wearing it now, I don't know, you can tell me if they look bigger, but what it does, it creates this tingling sensation because it has cinnamon oil, peppermint oil, carrot seed oil, and cayenne oil. So it actually makes it feel like your lips are burning just a tiny bit. It's quite bearable sensation. It does make them feel alive, and I kind of like that sensation. I have, like I said, I have it on right now, and it's a really pretty color, and I really appreciate that it's in a nice glass jar as well. Now my favorite accessory of the year is something I'm wearing right now, can you tell? So these are really beautiful pearl earrings, very simple pearl stud earrings. And I'm not really sure why it took me almost 36 years of my life to invest in real pearl earrings, but this year I finally did. I went to Tiffany's one day because I had an event to go to and I thought I need pearl earrings. So as I went to Tiffany's, there were two different pearl earrings that they offered me. One was the freshwater pearl, it's the one I ended up getting, and the second one was seawater pearl. I didn't even know there was different types of pearls, so it was quite interesting to learn why one is more expensive than the other. So the seawater pearl is more rare and they say it has better luster and it's more shiny. Quite frankly, when I looked at them in the store, I couldn't really tell the difference, but the seawater pearl was double the price. So this was about, I think, 300 something pounds, maybe 320 pounds, and the other one was, I think, 640 or something like that. Anyways, in the end, I ended up going with a freshwater pearl because I bought this to wear every day, and if I lose it or break it, I don't want to really feel bad about it. And again, I really love these earrings. I reach for them almost every day. These are great because they go with literally any outfit, very classy staple that I think every woman has to have in her jewelry box. Let's talk about my favorite drink of the year. I'm actually drinking it right now. So nice. I think this is a great alternative to coffee. I started drinking quite a bit of coffee and I'm not really a coffee drinker, and even though I would only drink half a shot cappuccino with oat milk, I realized that when I'm drinking cappuccinos outside in coffee shops or restaurants, I cannot control what milks they use, and oftentimes they use the Oatly barista milk, which is not really good for us. It's got all these ingredients that I don't even know how to pronounce, and anyways, look into it yourself, but I decided that I'm gonna stop drinking coffee outside. But at my house, I don't really make coffee. I don't have an espresso machine, so I decided to stop coffee altogether. And as a coffee alternative, I started to drink chicory, and I have it here to show you. So this is a roasted chicory drink. I think I have featured this in my favorites years ago, but then I stopped drinking it and now I rediscovered it. So it's been really great to rediscover my old pal chicory. And then now the great addition to this drink is the collagen that I add. Now this is by the brand Wild Collagen. What I appreciate about this brand is that This is in a glass bottle, so really amazing. Most of the collagen comes in these huge plastic bottles. So this one just has a plastic cap, which hopefully they will change in time. And this is marine collagen. So as you guys know, I'm a pescatarian. I've been pescatarian since I was 18. And this, you might think, smells like fish or tastes like fish. Actually, it doesn't smell like anything. The taste is quite neutral, and it makes for a very delicious drink that you can have every day. I have it every day because, by the way, collagen is really great for your skin. We start losing, or like I think mid-20s, we start losing collagen in our skin, and obviously the skin starts aging. So this is a great way to at least keep up with the collagen loss. I don't know if I can see a difference yet. I've only been using this for maybe 6 weeks, but I feel like at my age, it's definitely important to take daily collagen. So now let's talk about my favorite fashion item of the year. And I think it has to be my new Celine blazer that I finally invested in this year. I've been literally eyeing this blazer for something like 3-4 years. I remember trying it on in Paris when Alexa was, I think she just turned 3 years old. So it was 3 years ago. And I tried it on, but I just couldn't get myself to yet purchase it. I was like, I don't know, I'll do some more research, maybe I'll find something better. And then 3 years later, I decided I need this blazer in my life, and I finally got it, and I think it's been such a great investment piece to add to my wardrobe. It's a bit oversized, but it's made out of 100% wool. I like the oversized feel to it because I feel like it feels more modern than these fitted blazers. Back in the day, I used to wear a lot of fitted blazers. I feel like, I don't know, to me they look a bit outdated. Yeah, I really love it. It's got a bit of a masculine feel to it. It goes great with a dress or a pair of jeans and heels. Literally, I feel like it goes with any outfit. It's a beautiful dark navy color as well, so it's a great staple color to have. Now let's talk about my favorite intelligent change product. It's a really tough decision because this year we've been very lucky because we've launched so many new products and I love all of them. But if I have to choose, my favorite one would definitely have to be mindful affirmations. It's a product that I've created, so obviously I'm a bit biased, but I absolutely love these affirmations. These are affirmations that I've been personally using for years and years, and I feel like they're partly the reason why I'm living the life that I'm living today, and I'm grateful so much for all of these affirmations that help me shape and have the mindset that I have today. I feel like affirmations in general help us have a better conversation with ourselves, a more positive, kinder conversation, and I love having them on display around the house. Now, I love having mine in the bathroom because I spend a lot of time by the sink, washing my hands, putting on makeup, putting on skincare, doing face massage, and every time I'm there, I'm looking at them and I'm reading them out loud and I'm reminding myself of all these things I want to embody. Let me rephrase that. All these things I already embody. This is what it looks like, and you can change the affirmations and put different ones on display. I have a few of them around the house, and now, by the way, we have more selection. So this is the first one that came out last year, which is mindful affirmations. This is kind of the general favorite affirmations of mine, but now what we have created is also affirmations for better health, for better sleep, for better relationships, and you can not only get them in a box like that, but also we have recently launched an app. I'm so excited, which is, I feel like takes it to a whole different level, because now with the new update on the iPhone, you can have the affirmations right at the home screen of your phone. So every time I look at my phone, I am reminded of the positive affirmation that I want to be reminded of. And I think it's such an important tool and feature that I'm super grateful for. So check out our app. It's called Mindful Daily Affirmations. And yeah, you can find it in the App Store. My favorite book of 2022 is actually not a new book, but a book I had to reread, actually re-listen, because I listen to books on Audible, and it's called Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. This is a book or audiobook that I've listened to many times in my life, and I feel like anytime I feel like I'm plateauing in my life, I know I need to refresh in my memory and remind myself that I need to make a big leap. And what are we making the big leap into? To a better life, life, into better relationships, into feeling more peaceful or more joyful. And I really appreciate this book because it shines light to this, I call it the blind spot. I feel like most of us have this blind spot. Oftentimes we don't realize we're doing something as we're about to live our dream life, as we're about to get the perfect job or get into this great relationship or feel more love and abundance. We do something subconsciously to self-sabotage and stay small. And this book basically talks about how to make the big leap and expand yourself in every possible way to live a more fulfilling life. So I definitely recommend for all of you guys to listen and read The Big Leap. I know I definitely will be revisiting that book again and again because the message is so profound and powerful. And favorite new experience of the year would have to be paragliding. I got to paraglide this year for the first time in my life. I think it was end of Feb, maybe beginning of March. And first it was Alex and my dad who went paragliding, and they loved it so much that inspired me to do it as well. Now, I don't really have fear of heights, but I still was a bit nervous when I stood on that hill and looked down at, you know, how steep it is, and I'm gonna have to like jump off and trust my paragliding instructor that we're gonna be okay. But I remember the moment I took off.
Okay, all right, buddy, are you ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Coming up.
It really felt like flying. And I was talking to my paragliding instructor, and he said that paragliding is actually much closer to the experience of flying rather than, let's say, jumping out of an airplane, because when you jump out of an airplane, you're actually dropping, and then of course you open the parachute, but then you're floating more than just gliding. With paragliding, you really truly feel like, I guess, the closest to flying. And it was a really addicting, incredible sensation that I would love to experience again. So I'm definitely planning to do it again in 2023. Now, these are all my favorites of the year. I would love to hear from you. Please do share what are some of your favorites of the year. Please leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more to make sure you're notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys so much and have an amazing year. Bye!